Alright, back we come. Boop, 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 doo. I have to say building underwater is fun. I can actually see. Yeah. Using conduit? Conduit's great. Tried to double invert with redstone torches. Yeah, gonna try something like that. Not really sure how it should work, but I think I can muddle it out. Ooh, pardon me. Shadows people who play Java vanilla single player survival with no texture packs cheats to say that Java is better than Bedrocks. What? Tried to follow the keyboard and mouse guide Bluntlantis made. The codec update breaks. Yeah, part 2 of the codec update broke LAN connectivity for the Nintendo Switch. I'm currently playing this world local to the Windows 10. What I did was I bounced the save file from my Switch to a realm and then saved it from a realm back down to Windows 10 so I could still play on stream with a keyboard and mouse. But yeah, for right now, that feature is broken. Once they fix it, my guide should work again. But for right now, it's broken. It's not you. It's the game. I really should do like a pinned tweet or something on that video, I think. Just to let people know that it's not working right now. Might save a bit of frustration for people. Right, so okay, so that works like that. So if we no, I thought that would. Alright, so there we go. That burns out that way. Or am I doing this backwards? I'm going to do this. I think I have to do this, don't I? Put the redstone torch there. And then if I okay, so the redstone lamp is out. And when we need fuel, it lights up. That also means we can properly cover this all up now, can't we? Yes, we can. Wait, what? Huh? Lights up when out of fuel. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's a signal strength thing, isn't it? Okay, so when the light's out, we can say it's going to need more fuel soon or something. Right? That should work, right? Right? Somebody validate me. Your repeater is pairing the block, touching the hopper, stopping your hopper from working. is it? Is it? Does it work sideways like that? Hmm. I guess it is. Okay, so we can do this sideways, can't we? I always forget about that locked hopper crap until it's too late. Okay. Hopper is out of material. Light goes on. So is it only... Oh. What the... I don't understand this. Lights on. Light stays on. I don't understand redstone. That's annoying. Why the fuck isn't that working? Signal strength 23 and hopper per signal output of 1. Yeah, but that doesn't seem to be the case at all. I've got nothing in there right now and the thing is lit. Lights up with 9. .47 turns off. .46. Okay, so 46 items is when... No? 47, 48, 49. .46 items. .45 on. 46 off. Okay, I think I get it now. So 46 items is enough signal strength to pump out through there. I guess if I put the repeater somewhere else... There it goes. It's turned on, which means it's used up down to 45. Okay. This is making sense. So when the light is on, we need to refuel. Because we only have 46 blocks left. So that gives me a little padding, which I guess is a good thing. Oops. Why is redstone so confusing for me? I just don't... Such a simple concept and it never just sinks in. It's kind of infuriating. None of my redstone knowledge is useful in primary job. Well, I mean, some of it's exactly the same. Some of it's changed. Like that circuit there should work exactly the same way, regardless of version, because that doesn't have anything to do with bud powering or piston timing, shit like that, which is, I think, is the main differences. That should be pure redstone, and that should work on regardless of whatever version you are on. But then again, I'm a complete redstone retard, so what do I know? Alright, I'm pretty sure... No, wait, I've still got some crap in here, don't I? Yeah. Not crap. Kelp. I wonder if I could do... Do comparators work on chests? I wonder if there's a way I could measure and turn another light on when the chest of the output is full. Do I dare try and figure that out? Good, good. Computer engineering aside. Well, that's the thing. Like, I can wrap my head around engineering concepts easily. That shit has always made perfect sense to me. If, then, and... You know, proper logic circuits, but... There's something about redstone that always fucks me up. Oh, okay. Now you better run. That's good though. That sort of sits in the center of that little space there. We're going to see it from miles away. Well, we're going to see it from about 6 chunks away, because I think that's what I've got my tick speed thing set at. Yeah, 6 chunks. So, if you're 6 chunks away, you barely. I mean, that light will be big enough to see anyway. So, but yeah, when we're pottering around the base, we can see pretty clearly if we need more fuel, which is kind of cool. What are you doing out of the water? I mean, you're under shade, so you're protected, but... Don't your instincts kick in at this point? Or are you too scared to leave this because you'll be in the sun when you try and run for the water? Hi. How you doing? Boop. Yeah, yes, comparator. Not going to try works on chests. Yeah, it's the whole signal strength thing, though. We're going to have to try and... How do we measure when a chest is absolutely full? That might be a Google it and figure it out later kind of deal. Trying to do that by trial and error might make me go a little bit insane. There must be a way, though. For now, the kind of important thing of being able to tell whether there's fuel in the system is done. So that's pretty groovy. Alright, let's check on the iron farm, make sure no iron golems are crammed up there. Looks like we're still ticking away at a decent pace. Half a stack in 2 hours. Not the best iron farm ever, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and we do have a couple of guys crammed up. Come on. Over into the corner. Over this way. Fall down. Bet you can't even reach this fucker. Just use a comparative of subtracted 14. Empty 0, strength 15 is full. Oh, so it's actually pretty easy. It's based on the size of the container. Interesting. So a full single chest and a full double chest both output a signal level of 15 is what you're saying. Huh. Well, fuck it, let's give that a go. So if we just use a comparator, put it in subtract mode, it will output a signal level of 15 when it's full. So does that mean I have to have the redstone lamp 15 blocks away, or? Nah, I'll do it later. Right, let's see. About learning the magic numbers. So basically hoppers have 3 slots, so the number is 64 by 5 divided 16. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. 5 slots, right. Let's go. Ah! Using subtract, you can power the side of the comparator with a power of 14. 2 dust length from a torch or other source. See, I'm already getting confused. So let's see how fast this thing works. I want to sit here for a second. It's popping pretty quick, actually. Yeah. I should have done the math on how much faster this is than the other design. Would be too hard to work out based on the number of kelp plants I had. So I had, what is it, 5? How many rows did I have? I think I had like... No, I had 8, didn't I? So... did I have 5? I think I had 6. So I had 48 in total there. What have I got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I do have more plants here than I had in the old farm. By about sort of 7-ish%, I want to say. Hey Pomera, how you doing? Hey Ali. My magic number is 42. Place a comparator in front of a chest. Right-click comparator, put in subtract mode. Place 2 pieces of redstone to the side of the comparator. Side of the comparator? And place a torch. Comparator will output a power of 1 when a chest is full. Let's do this overland so I can figure this out. Instead of trying to build it in situ. I'm a visual learner. If I see something working, it makes way more sense to me than reading the stuff you've just written down there. Oh. Okie dokie. So that's our chest. Measure from the backside, which shouldn't be a problem down there as long as I can control the water. So that would normally be in subtract, but it's empty at the moment, so we'll do it in that way. And you're saying from the side. Oops. That didn't make any sense. See that? That's why it didn't make any sense to me. Coming out the side of a comparator it didn't do. Didn't do anything that way either. I believe one way the comparators works for you is have the redstone in one side to one of the two torch. Have two. Do you mean 2 WO? 2? Not TO? 2 lines of redstone, one into the side, one into the 2 torch way. Okay, I'm going to stop reading what you're typing now because you make no sense to me. Your grammar is all over the fucking place and I've got no idea what you're trying to tell me. Scroll back up. Place comparator in front of chest. Right click. Place 2 pieces of redstone on the side of the comparator, and then place a torch. Place a torch where? He just said place a torch. Oh wait. Do you mean? I don't have any redstone torches. I think I'm finally picking up what you're putting down there. You are giving the comparator a frame of reference with the torch, right? So you go and compare this to that, which is why it's called a comparator. So why 2 lines of redstone though? Doesn't this output a max level of 15 redstone thingamabobs anyway? So we're taking it down. I still don't quite get this. I think I'm making progress though. I'm crap at grammar. I was the worst through school. Yeah, no shit, Jack. I appreciate the effort, but holy moly, man. Trying to pass what you're trying to tell me there. I'm sure it makes perfect sense to you, and I'm sure it's logical and everything, but the sentence structure just... I don't cope well with poor sentence structure. It's part of the... it's part of, you know, it's all part and parcel of being on what they call the spectrum. You know what I mean? I like logic and order, and yeah, bad sentence structure makes my brain go all kinds of inside out. So the first dust has a power of 15, but 15 minus 15 is 0, so we need to let it fall off by 1 power. Ah, so this is outputting a power of 15, which is reflected in here. But you want to drop that down by 1, so it's a level at 14. So when this outputs 15, that's the difference there. So it'll output a power of 1 there, right? No? Yes? Maybe? Right, so... So if I put a repeater there, I'll be able to wind this out to wherever I need the this to be, right? Sand. I've got a full chest of sand. I love that bubbly sound effect they put. It sounds so cool. Okay, so full chest. And fucking there it goes. Not full chest. Off it goes. Yes, full chest. There it goes. Fucking yes, I understand. Thank you. Thank you, Black Dragon 4. What happened to the first 3? Or do we not talk about that? So, yeah, fucking I understand this. I understand. So this outputs our reference. Goes into the side of the comparator, because this is what we're comparing it to. We drop the signal down by 1, so there is a difference of 1 redstone when this is full, because when this is full, it outputs a power of 15. Same as that. So when we fill that up, in fact, that means... yeah, 15 then only 1. Fucking yes, I understand. From Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Ah! Okay. Well then. We'll leave that there as a point of reference. Because I am going to forget the way that works, I promise you. That knowledge I just learned, that's going to slip out of my brain faster than... I was going to make a joke about curry night, but that feels a bit off. What am I doing? Oh, right, another quartz and smooth stone I need, damn it. I always forget the smooth stone. Also, I don't have enough redstone torches. Hello, lightning fences. And of course you can tune it, so if you want a little less full to give you time to get to it, just move the torch further away. Yeah. It's all about controlling that signal strength right there. So, from the chests. Comparator to repeater to where we need that to be. 2 lines of redstone for the redstone torch. The only real issue with this is I've got to try and find a way to bury all this so it's not visible. Which is going to be the trick. I guess I could replace... I mean, if I put the comparator there, I could replace these with white concrete and that'll hide it. Well, no I can't because I'll have to replace that one and that one's on the chest. How do I want to do this? Put it under the... Can we do that? I don't think we can do that, can we? Because we can't put a wood slab back on top of this. Although we can raise these slabs up, so it takes a little stair step, and it still should look fine. I mean, we've got all this space here, don't we? Oh no, we actually don't, because then we run into the other redstone. That could cause an issue as well. I suppose I could still do that. You could always just move the crafting table somewhere else. Let me get some slabs. I guess I need one of them here. Yeah. Shift the chest over one block. Yeah, I guess we could just move the chest over the other side, couldn't we? That'd make my life easy. There's no reason for it to stick this way instead of that way. That would also be an obvious thing. There we go. Actually, that might look better, actually. If we press this at a lower level of glass with concrete anyway, because that looks a bit weird, that little hollow there, so we just straight out like that. That would also let me hide the comparator. Yeah. Let's be careful about how we do this, otherwise water's going to go everywhere. But then when we're going to put the torch, or sorry, the lamp. I guess we could... Ooh, there's a thought. We could kind of put the redstone lamp at the back of the water chute. Put it back here. It'll shine through the water when we need to do some crafting. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. Except apparently I didn't make a second redstone lamp. the way, Cal. Okay, like, what the? How did you end up inside? I have an Edgar. I mean, he's not the hole, but hey. Oh, all right, you can get out because of the pressure plate. Never mind. I briefly had an Edgar. Old joy's fleeting. Alright, now what level do I want this at? I guess... At that level it might look a bit weird. It's going to look weird at the very, very top level. I think we put it there. What did I just do? Cool. That should look pretty neat. Doesn't seem to have affected the water flow in any unexpected ways, which is always a plus. So we should be able to power that with the redstone torch chain, right? See if I can even remember how to do those. Not as visible as I would have liked, but I guess it'll do. Think. Do we like that? I think we do. I think we like that. Cool. All right then, now. Measure the output of the chest. That's still going to work, right? Or is that powering the block directly? Does it have to connect directly to the comparator? Like that? I think it does, doesn't it? It's going to make it slightly more tricky to cover up, but not impossible. We could just put a line of stuff there, that's fine. Would stained glass fare better? This is stained glass. This is white stained glass we're dealing with here. Let's take the weakener. Might as well do that now. Thanks very much for that. Okay. Still going to kind of see it through the glass even if we put it there. Oops. I suppose I can live with that. Don't have to hide everything. Could always use a quartz stir as well, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, redstone torch. Now we just have to get this out to there. Can we carry that? No, we can't carry that signal through this block, can we? And if I break that block, is that water behind there? I think it is water behind there, isn't it? There's a way to do this, isn't there? If we repeat through the block, it should work, right? No? Sure, what's chat room saying? Are you screaming at me yet? Repeater in front of the comparator. That's what I just did. Repeater will power through blocks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Push the signal through the block with a repeater. Perfect. Doesn't look like it's working, because the repeater's not lit up. Neither is this. Oh, because it's... Wait. Chest isn't full, that's fine. I know. It'll work when it's full. Slow learner. So that should work, shouldn't it? This will come through here, burn that torch out, light that one up. And we're good to go. I guess the way to test that would be... if we did this. Boink. No. Why is... oh, this... wait. This torch is powering that stuff, isn't it? Wait, how am I going to do this? Now I'm confused again. My brain can't comprehend what you're building. Oh, Allie? I don't know, man. I can barely comprehend what I'm building. All this redstone crap is messing with my head. You need to power the block the torch is touching. Right. I could... no, this isn't going to work, is it? Of course not, because that cuts the signal. That doesn't work either, does it? Boom, 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 boom. Repeater out of the block into a corner with torch on the other side of the tower. Isn't that what I just did? Oh wait, you mean put a torch here. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. No, wait. That doesn't help me. Switch the repeater with the dust, then put a block in front of the new repeater location. Huh? What do you mean switch the repeater with the dust? Do what with the... Switch the repeater with the dust. I don't know what you mean by switch the repeater with the dust. How do I switch the repeater with dust? Or do you mean swap? Context. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can see what I'm doing. With the old two-torch tower... Comparator, dust, block, repeater. Something's connected to the redstone. The redstone's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. Repeater into block. Repeater out of block into corner. What corner are you talking about? It's all about context here, guys. You can't just go corner. What corner are we talking about here? Okay, now we have the old torch tower back. So we need to... Alright, am I getting somewhere here? I made a blink. Oh wait, am I there? I think I'm there. Please tell me I'm there. So when this is full, it's going to output there. Pump that up, turn that on. You can change the first repeater to a dust, well, this one right here. But I thought if we change that to dust, it wouldn't go through the block. Well, repeaters aren't expensive to make. If it's working like this, I'll leave it like this. But I think I've got it. God, I hate redstone. So it also shouldn't matter if I put that back there, should it? And we can hide our sins by doing this. Might as well fill it all in, actually. Waste of blocks doing that, but whatever. Bum bum ba dum bum ba doom bum bum ba doom bum bum ba dum bum ba doo 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 be doo 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 be doo be doo doo be doo 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 be doo doo be doo. Can't bring a block across there. What I was going to do. No, can't do that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something to pretty that up with, but we can cover it up. Repeaters can pull power from a weakly powered block. Ah, okay, I get you. Blocks powered directly by repeaters in comparison are strongly powered and compounded by dust. Right. Dust can't power dust through a block, but dust can power a repeater. Right. I'm going to leave it there anyway. That's fine. Strong signal. Alright, I am going to replace this grass with white concrete though, because we can sort of see that through the gap. And I figure if we put white concrete back there, it'll hide that a little bit better. Alright, thank you, Black Dragon. You've been a big help. I'm starting to get the gist of this crap. I might actually be coming close to somewhere where I might someday dream about being comfortable using redstone. Actually, you know what? Just looking at it from the front like this, I think we can sort of cover up this entire side here. As well. Always use up down and stair to hide the circuits. Yeah, here's the thing though. I'm trying to minimize the number of stairs I use because I'm using quartz stairs here for my pathwork, and as you can see, the white of the quartz and the white of the concrete are a little bit different, so I'm trying to minimize how often I do that. It's alright with the paths here because it just makes it look like the, you know, my headcanon says, well, the step has just been stepped on a lot of times, so it's slightly dirty than the, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I guess through the stained glass and everything, you probably wouldn't even notice it that much, would you? I have to do it on both sides. Fuck it, let's try it. It might actually look good. Or I do have a slab seat with me as well, don't I? I could. This was the other thought I had. Yeah, let's try the trapdoors and the stairs. Oh, the Brooklyn Bridge is for sale? Awesome. How much? What do they want for it? That's a pretty cool bridge. Oh, there we are. And... no, not bone meal. Quartz. Oh, looks like we're still getting a very occasional bit of... I wonder how common that's going to be. Does it even matter in the end? I don't know. Also, what's going on here? Why are you not emptying? Have I accidentally blocked you off the redstone somewhere along the line? No, that should be far enough down. Why? Why? You're a fool, you're a fool. Oh, because I'm like crap collecting in this thing, that's why. Haha. No, give me the fucking hopper. There we go. Right. No, still haven't tried Octopath Traveler. I've got it installed. It's been sitting there for a week. I just haven't had time to dig into it yet because I want to really dig my heels into that game properly. I don't want to have to play it for like an hour or two and then have to go do something else. I want to have at least like a 6-hour chunk just ready to soak into it properly. Because it's one of those games that's gonna, if it's gonna draw me in, it's gonna draw me in a big heavy way, and I want to allow for that. I'm hearing great things though. I'm hearing real great things from people who are playing it already. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Now we can still see through those pretty easily, can't we? We're slightly better, but not better enough. Maybe if we did this instead. There it is. Nope. And this one needs to be here, doesn't it? Yeah, because we can't close that off. Is there a way around that? What's that? Oh shit! Run! I said run, not squat. My arm is all fucked up enough. Can't deal with one of those Triton bitches. Triton bitches? Trident bitches. Trident. Tomorrow's stream? No, I think I've decided not to stream Octopath. At least not my own main playthrough. I may do a second save file and stream some Octopath there. And play a different character to my own main playthrough, but yeah. Check out the Trident. Thwong! That's awesome. Ugh, I don't know what to do about this mess. I might leave that for now and figure it out later. It's always the thing I hate most about redstone. Having to hide it properly. Get rid of this for now. Don't know how we're going to need this backspace here, but for now it can go. Upside down slabs and stairs, temporary stone. Yeah, but again, I'm dealing with the color thing. I guess we could bring these slabs back, path it. Yeah, that's probably the way around it. I'm going to leave it like it is for now, though, until I figure out exactly what I want to do back here. Then we'll come back later and fix it. Tell you what we can do for now, though. We definitely need some, a little bit of torch spam back here. Alright. Nope. Good. Stop it. Oh, come on. Holy shit. I thought the hoppers were all jammed up, but it's just that this farm is ridiculously productive. We're backed up to here already. I thought there's no way. But yes way. Jeez. Awesome. Forever fuel. Minecraft on Switch just got an update, says Krypton Smithy. Oh, really? Let's get somewhere safe and check it out. Yeah, we'll see if it fixes that LAN issue. Because as much as I like the extra draw distance running this thing on the Windows 10 gets me, I do miss being able to just pick up the console and do a little like strip mining and stuff when I'm lying in bed watching some cartoons and whatnot. Alright, so I should have the switch. Yeah, the switch is actually running right now, so that means all I need to do is go boom. Excellent. Software updates via the internet. Sweet. Hot fixes! Hot fixes! Come and get your hot fixes! Might need multiple hop lines to keep up. I'm not too worried about actually keeping up. I mean, if all those chests and all those hoppers fill up, that's a lot of kelp. I'm happy to let the excess despawn after that point, if I can't keep up with it. What is it doing? Oh, it's right. It's doing a download, then an install. Haven't touched kelp at all yet? Kelp's awesome. Kelp's a food. Kelp's an infinitely renewable fuel source. That's awesome. Shut down Sonic. You. Alright, while I'm doing that, I'm going to exit out of my Windows game, save and quits, to make sure we can log into the LAN or not. Just think, could be playing Sonic Mania Plus on stream. Yeah, we might do some of that after Minecraft today, or maybe we'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I've barely touched it so far. Here we go. This hotfix smashes some bugs. You reported to us emerging. Blah 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 blah. Lost items. Team is doing further. Fixes several crashes. Fixes several screens that could not be scrolled. Text is no longer become corrupted after applying packs and blah 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 blah. Fixed instead of not being able to log into Minecraft. Need to switch fix download. Yeah, it doesn't mention my specific issue. Let's see though. Switch server went down for maintenance 30 minutes ago, of course, right in the middle of playing it. Are you playing on a realm? Alright, play. Do multiplayer. Let's do the old voodoo of toggling it on and off again, because you never know. Alright, play. Not showing up on my friends list on Windows yet, and it usually does somewhere around this point of generating the world. Alright, we loaded up and nope, still not showing up on the LAN. Figures. Fucking figures. Okay, so our issue has not been solved yet. Back to the menu with you. And we'll switch back out to the Windows 10 game. Zip, zip. Oh well, worth a shot. Alright, let's clear up this. Oh yeah. Shit. Cannot let any of that sand despawn. We need it too badly. Oopsie-doodle. Oh yeah, that chest is absolutely full of sand. I forgot, because I'm a dig dumber. You idiot. Massive idiot. Where did I put all my other crap? Here we go. Zoop, doop, zoop. It was 150 before. Yep. Should be 151 now, I suspect. Yeah. Oops. Missed it by that much. Alrighty. Now, we definitely need to fix that. How's my diamond situation? Ugh. Not great, but not too bad. Yeah, it's probably worth spending both diamonds on that one. There is an update for ROC though. Should they come out separate times? Yeah, I mean, there'll be a patch for all of them, but some rigs get specific patches and depends when they get cleared to get fed out and things like that. Right, didn't leave anything there. We're all good there. You know what I can do actually right now? Let's grab some of that sand back out and feed it through the super smelter. So we're going to need a buttload of glass in the not too distant future. I really should label these two. I need to put signs on this so I remember which one is fuel and which one is smelted items or items to be smelted. I guess I only have to label one of them. And hey, one item frame. I'll use a single block of coal. Fuel. Here he comes. Wait. Huh? Why are you still doing iron? There we go. Hooray! Oh, we should probably grab this while we're here. Don't know what they do. Oh, because they probably fill in when we're fixing the roof. Killsies. Like so. And a block of building. You don't fish for mending, question mark? Yeah. I just haven't had time to fish up as much mending as I can get yet. Got my little fishing out here. And I've got mending on the special helmet and special boots. And I've got mending on the bow. But that's all I have so far. Still pretty early days. Actually, you know what? Sugarcane farm. Set up a sugarcane farm so we actually have a bunch of paper to trade with those villagers and maybe find a mending villager. But first we should probably breed up those cows again because we forgot to do that last hour. Need to make a proper cow farm sometime real soon too. So many things get done. Nice. Ticking over nicely. Want my farm design that I just made? Lol. You mean a fishing farm? Did you find a way to get auto fishing working in Bedrock? Because it doesn't. That's why I have a traditional fishing hut. Because right now, although the redstone and everything you can get to work in a auto fishing farm fashion, there is no way to hold right click and tab out of the game. As soon as you go to chat, as soon as you go to tab out to escape or anything, you cannot AFK to farm properly. you can only... the best you can do is create a rig to hold down the mouse key. And if you're going to do that, why not just fish normally? Oh, sugarcane? Nah, I'll get sugarcane down pat. Sugarcane's easy. But we are going to need some more observers. What do we got? 11 observers? How big of a sugarcane farm do we need? Maybe that's what we could put behind the kelp farm, actually. That'd be a real good spot for it. We've got the height. We've got the space behind it to hide a bit of redstone. And that thing was about 17 wide, wasn't it? So let's make at least a few more observers. Let's remind myself of the recipe. So 2 redstone, 1 quartz. I was about to say, oh my god, I'm running out of redstone, but then I realized I got fucking blocks of the stuff here. I'm going to run out of quartz real time. Nope, we're out of quartz. Well, alright then. Trip to the nether it is. Yeah, I reckon we could put... We could probably do a double-sided one down here. We could have the entrance like here. Actually, that would help us hide this. We could use this as part of the entrance to the sugarcane farm. We could do one side here, one side there. Have it all pumped down into a single channel that flushes down to the front here. And if we're going to do that... No, we got the ice, don't we? We got the blue ice, so we can do double... I wonder if we could double stack it actually. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the gap there. Yeah, we could probably do a double stack. Dig down a little bit. Yeah, instead of doing double-sided, we'll just do a double stack here. That should feed up a fair amount of sugarcane. And if it's not enough, we could always do double facing. Was there a possible way to trick the game into thinking the mouse button is being held down in the current build of the game? I mean, yeah, you can use macros and stuff like that to actually hold down the mouse button, but the thing is you can't AFK. So you can't tab away from the game, so it ties up your entire computer. Which is not a big deal for me, I suppose, because I do have my Mac here and everything. I can just leave this going and walk away from it. But it's not a properly AFK thing. Right, here we go again. Where are you? Okay, where haven't I been looking for quartz yet? I wonder what's through here. Here we go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. That had a little tune then, didn't it? Ding, 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 ding. Huh. I didn't even know mushrooms could grow on quartz. Boop. Let me use my... Yeah, it does have fortune on it. Nom, nom, nom. A little bit of quartz down there. Oh, actually, I should probably do this so I know where my doorway is. Hey, you bang shakalaka. How you doing? Oops, a daisy. What is on here? Must have been a ghast I killed or something. Does fortune work on diamonds? Sure does. It's pretty much the main reason you want fortune. Maximize your diamonds. It's nice for quartz too, of course. Commands. What are you looking for there, Bang? What are you trying to figure out? Blindly spamming commands into the chat. Oh, easy. It's a weird looking nether, isn't it? Oh, jeez. I ran instead of squatted. Not a lot of quartz around these here parts, is there? Of course, I'm disoriented now and I don't know where I am. Oh, wait, no, I do. There's my ladder. Huh. A little bit of quartz over there. Is that worth going for? Probably not. What have I got anyway? Sure, nearly 2 stacks. That's enough for now. That's enough for now. Up and away. So where's the good old jumping into lava to get back? Yeah, the old death report. It's a classic. Well, whatever Bang wanted, I don't think he's here anymore. Now, do we need anything else while we're here? I don't think we do. What are you doing, Pigman? What do you think you're doing? Trying to give me a fright as I come through the wormhole? Well done. we doing for time? Alright, I think I might take a break. Just a real quick one. Get a fresh drink, take a leak stuff. Because that is the 4-hour mark of the stream, and I went sort of half hour long, too long on my last sort of section, so we'll make up for it on this one. Makes sense to me. BRBs!